The author and women's rights activist reacted angrily as the former Good Morning Britain presenter celebrated being cleared by Ofcom over his remarks about Meghan following her Oprah interview. Ofcom ruled yesterday that he was entitled to say he disbelieved the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's allegations and to hold and express strong views that rigorously challenge their account. However, Dr. Mose Shogbamimu lashed out at Piers for using the verdict as another way to make a swipe at Meghan for speaking publicly about her struggles with royal life and her mental health while the Queen mourned the death of Prince Philip. She wrote on Twitter, "Hypocrisy of Piers Morgan knows no bounds. He branded 97-year-old Prince Philip, rudest human being ever met. Demanded Queen gives him marching orders in 2019. But you are all about his freedom of speech, yes? Using Queen's loss to stoke animosity against Meghan and Prince Harry is disgraceful." She went on to share an article Piers wrote for Mail Online back in 2019, where he said, "It's time the Queen gave her rude, stubborn, insensitive, arrogant and dangerous Duke of Hazzard his driving marching orders." He made the comments after Philip was involved in a car crash while out driving in Sandringham when he was 97. Dr. Mose Shogbamimu made the comments after Piers wrote on Twitter yesterday, "Amid all the debate about Meghan Markle's mental health, has anyone given a thought for what the Queen's had to endure this year as the Sussexes have continually trashed her family and the monarchy while she lost and mourned her beloved husband of 73 years? Just disgraceful." The furore started when Piers quit his role on the ITV breakfast show by saying he was told by ITV to either apologize or leave following his on-air comments that he did not believe Meghan when she said she felt suicidal as a royal. The episode, which aired on March 8 this year, became the most complained about moment in the watchdog's history, with more than 50,000 people complaining. It also later emerged that Meghan had made a formal complaint to ITV about Piers. During the bombshell interview, Meghan said she was ignored when raising concerns about her mental health and suicidal thoughts. Buckingham Palace responded recollections may vary to the comments. But discussing the interview the following day, Piers said, "I am sorry. I don't believe a word she says. I wouldn't believe her if she read me a weather report." Ofcom said his comments were potentially harmful and highly offensive but were thoroughly challenged by his co-host Susanna Reid and ITV News royal editor Chris Shipp during the program. The judgment said, "The code allows for individuals to express strongly held and robustly argued views, including those that are potentially harmful or highly offensive, and for broadcasters to include these in their programming. The restriction of such views would, in our view, be an unwarranted and chilling restriction on freedom of expression both of the broadcaster and the audience." Meanwhile, Piers jokingly asked yesterday if he could get his job back as he described the Ofcom ruling as a resounding victory for free speech. He tweeted, "I am delighted Ofcom has endorsed my right to disbelieve the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's incendiary claims to Oprah Winfrey, many of which have proven to be untrue. This is a resounding victory for free speech and a resounding defeat for Princess Pinocchios. Do I get my job back?" A statement from Ofcom said, "This was a finely balanced decision. Mr. Morgan's comments were potentially harmful and offensive to viewers, and we recognize the strong public reaction to them. But we also took full account of freedom of expression. Under our rules, broadcasters can include controversial opinions as part of legitimate debate in the public interest, and the strong challenge to Mr. Morgan from other contributors provided important context for viewers. Nonetheless, we've reminded ITV to take greater care around content discussing mental health and suicide in future. ITV might consider the use of timely warnings or signposting of support services to ensure viewers are properly protected. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have not yet responded to Ofcom's ruling. Related articles: Harry and Meghan have their own voices now. Piers Morgan blasted by Dr. Shola on Jeremy Vine over Meghan comments. Jeremy Vine guests in fiery clash over Meghan Piers row.